baby ones, the grey ones, look. Narrow boats. Liverpool to Leeds, 127 miles. You've got to like a bridge walk by, surely.
Yeah, keep your hands off there, John.
£0.5 of tuppenny rice. I hope these bridges are safe. I'm making a right racket somewhere. Just did a bit of jogging on that road. Down by the riverside. I found the stepping stones, they're here. Moggy Thou. Yes people, welcome to another video, and if you're new here, I'm Dave from Walks for Us. We've got a couple of swans here, look. In fact there's more, there's some, looks like there's some baby ones, the grey ones, look. That's cool. So, we're obviously by a canal, as you can tell by the narrow boats and the water. Another narrow boat there, look. So guys, I'm just walking a small section of the Liverpool to Leeds Canal towpath. I'm at a village in the Yorkshire Dales called Gargrave. Like I say, I'm just doing a little section. Thought I'd come and check it out. It's actually the afternoon now from when I did the Pendle Hill walk. I did the Pendle Hill walk this morning. So I was close by. I fancied having a look. Never really had a look at the Liverpool to Leeds Canal path or route or canal or the boats, nothing. It may be a route that I do in the future. If I do it, I may well do it on my bike. It's 127 miles, I think. We'll see anyway. Another narrow boat there, look. Yeah, I'd love to have a go on a narrow boat, or go in one, or a holiday on one, or something like that. Plenty of shit and feathers down here. Don't know if that's from the swans or if it's dog shit. Yeah, so I'm only doing a really small section of this canal walk today. Probably about a mile on the towpath, and then I'm doing a circular. I think there's a bit of road walking. Then we'll cross over a river on some stepping stones. That'll be fun. I've got a little bridge to go under. Let's do a bridge shot. You've got to like a bridge walk by, surely. Looks like another lock. It's right up here. This one's called Anchor Lock. I hope there's no billy goat's gruff under here. Best keep holding my cap as well, aren't I? Maybe I'll be dropping in there. I love stuff like this. Yeah, that's the village I've come from. Gargrave. Done half a mile already. She's a bit empty at this side of the lock. No handle on this side. Yeah, keep your hands off there, John, because you don't know what you're doing. Come on, let's leave that to the folk what know what they're doing. They don't want me fiddling with it, do they? Yeah, she's a bit dry at this side. We've got a load of cows in there. Got a load of cows, look. They're looking at me already. Yeah, aren't I glad I don't have to walk through that field. Yeah, I know the lock, like, it's to do with the water and the boat going through and the level of the water and all that, but I don't really get how these work because it ain't half dry at this side. But why would I know how it works? I've never been on a narrowboat or had anything to do with the canal. But I couldn't see a boat coming down here today. Half of what? Half a pound of tuppenny rice? Or half a canal full of water? There's another lock up here. I wonder if the other side of this lock has got water in it, like what back down there. There's a tyre in there, I think. Somewhere in there. And there, another one. Tyres. What are they doing in there? I really don't know if you're going to see it. There you can, look. Tyre in there. Yeah, another lock coming up. Scarland lock. Is that how you say it? Zoom in. Scarland lock. I hope these bridges are safe. Well, there's not much water at the other side. We have some in the lock. The gate's open. It's empty down there again. Just spotted a railway bridge over there. So zoom you in, guys. Where are we? You see it? Like a little viaduct type bridge. Yeah, that'll be the line that ends up in Horton in Ribblesdale and going over the Ribblehead Viaduct all the way up to Carlisle. I've been on that train from Settle to Carlisle. In fact, there's a video on the channel if you want to go back and look at that. It was last November time I went there. Enjoyed that. Camping in November I was. And I had a little train journey. Got some sheep now. I don't mind sheep. There's one making a right racket somewhere. Don't know if you guys can hear it. It's a nice path we've got anyway. I wonder if it's this good for the whole route. There's a disused canal that I went on my bike on for. Well, the canal is about 9 miles long, not this one. One near where I live. And I did half of it on my bike. I want a path like this, but like I say, that's a disused one now, so the towpath's not going to be looked after, is it? It was more like going over edge of farmers' fields and that one. But this is a nice path, a nice towpath. Do you want a little 360? Let's give you a 360, guys. Just approaching another little bridge and another lock by the looks of it. And further in the distance, oh, that'll be the train line, won't it? I'm going to say further in the distance, there's like an iron bridge. Can you see that there? But that's the train line. Now, I don't know what you call this. We have your little platform over there with the little things, what you'd tie your boat to, tether your boat to, stop it floating away on its own. Yeah, I don't know the correct term for what you call that. Let me know in the comments. Don't be beating me up over it. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Whoa! The other side of this lock, we have the canal full of water again. What's this one called? Stegneck Lock? Who makes these names up? Let's go and have a zoom in, see what you guys think. That's got to be pronounced Stegneck Lock. I don't know. We've got the water. I don't know if it's supposed to come in through there, if it's leaking through, but into the lock. But the other side of there, you'll see in a minute, you can probably tell now. The canal's back, full of water. We have water, guys. There's a closer shot of that railway bridge I was showing you earlier. We're about to go under the... Steady on, John. You're wobbling. We're about to go under the railway here, look. Just spotted another boat and another bridge. And I think this is the one way you come off. And walk back around, do a bit of road walking, and then over the stepping stones, over the River Aire. They're cool, aren't they, these boats? Pippin, you see that? I think we just go under here and then up onto the road. Got some horses in there, but now, well, you guys can see, well, you can tell there's a horse there, can't you? Well, the twigs are in the way. Cows, sheep and horses. Can't be bad. And swans. And there's a duck over there. Yep. You alright, mate? You on your own? And your Todd? We have to go up here anyway. Some more swans down there. Oh, there's loads. Can we zoom you in? Look at all them. That's as far as I can zoom. Well, I'd only marked my map to this point anyway, but we're going that way in a minute. But if you see behind me, if you were to stay following the canal, you'd have to go on the road for a bit around here anyway. Just looked on the map and the towpath picks up around there on the other side of the canal, I think it is. Just around there, but yeah, I'm going this way. Bit of road walking and then hopefully get up to the River Aire and then over the stepping stones back into Gargrave. Back under the railway. I think this is us here. Down here to get to the river. I'm sweating, me, mate. Just did a bit of jogging on that road section. Yeah, so we're back in Gargrave now anyway. I think down here we can get over to the river and then find the stepping stones. No access to village greens for motor vehicles or horses. Well, we're walking, John, so we should be fine. Something garden just looked round at me then. Yeah, we best watch out for that. Now, I did mark my map to go down that path, but we want to be in this field to get to the stepping stones. So I think we're going to go this way, guys. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place because I can see all the benches and the rivers just over there. Here we have all these benches down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I found the stepping stones, they're here. Oh, can you see them? There, look. Moggy Thou. Nice car. Yeah, guys, and now I'm just parked down the end of this side street here. So guys, it's time to wrap this one up. As always, thanks for watching, especially if you got this far, which is appreciated. If you did enjoy the video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, seeing your videos coming in. And as always, I'm Dave. You've been watching Walks for Us. Happy hiking, stay safe, in a bit.